One southern Minnesota county seems to stand out when you look at the number of positive cases across the state. 25 people in Martin County along the Iowa border have confirmed cases of COVID-19. 2 people there have died. Our Christiane Cordero joins us live from the Minnesota Department of Health today to explain what officials are doing really to try to figure out this spread there. Christiane?
Yeah, Liz, and that question really does start here at the Department of Health. When somebody anywhere in Minnesota tests positive, of course, they're the first people to get that information. They also can lead any investigation into community spread, and then they loop in local officials. So when we talk about Martin County, which, by the way, has a population of about 20,000 people, right now the question is, or the answer to it is, we don't know. We don't know how exactly it started, how exactly it spread down there. Now, locally, Martin County officials are focused on slowing the spread. Of course, it got its first case on March 18th. And we were told just a little while ago from the county's executive director of human services that they started seeing a slow trickle after that first diagnosis. Then there was a backlog where things appeared to be under control, but as expected from officials, when they got caught up a few days later, Martin County received 6 confirmations in one day. When we talk about resources, luckily Martin County is in the Mayo Health system, so they're good with tests. When you look about hospital beds, factoring in Mankato and Rochester, which are both relatively accessible hospitals, they also believe they have enough ICU beds.
The area that I think we have the most concern about, which is everywhere, is personal protective equipment, and making sure that we can have enough equipment for all of our facilities, long-term care facilities, hospital, healthcare workers. And the guidance on those things is continually changing, and so it's just trying to stay on track of what the current guidance is.
Now, the other issue that they're having right now is about the other kinds of resources, the supplies, like groceries, like thermometers. Think about this. Martin County, its population, 25% of it is over the age of 65. For comparison, any of the 7 metro counties usually have about 12 to 14%, so it's a significantly higher proportion. The advice there is similar to the advice really anywhere in the country, maybe even in the world right now, which is just keep that vulnerable community in mind when you're going out and buying things. The supply chain is strong in Martin County, in Hennepin County, and Ramsey County, where we are right now. The supply chain is strong, and so when you go out and buy things, just buy things for what you actually need and know that the shelves will be restocked, and keep those vulnerable communities in mind. Liz?
All right, good reminders for all of us. Christiane, thank you.